Welcome back everybody, Broadbent here. Today we are back in the forest for the first time in quite some time. I'm currently infected and we're on day 223. So I'm going to fix that real quick. I don't even have any low. Damn, that's the first thing on today's list. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is transforming the inside of this structure here, the pyramid. We're going to be turning this into a usable room. It's going to have sarcophagi, one here, and one here. And we're just going to build it up pretty much. It's quite a simple objective. And I'm going to see if I can use some of the stuff in the new update, such as, I believe it's the cross. See if I can sort of fit that in somewhere. I don't know, it might be a little bit too much. But this is quite a lot of rocks that I've got to gather, and I'm planning on doing it all in today's video. So I'm going to crack on and not waste any time. Let's do this. Alright, so I know a lot of you are going to be quite upset that I'm building the pyramid and making it into a tomb. I think it's a bit of a conspiracy that the pyramids of Giza weren't used they weren't a tomb. They were some sort of device, you know, electrical and all that stuff. But I'm just going to go with the traditional theory that they were built for tombs. I just thought I want to bring that up a little bit because I know quite a few of you might be a little bit annoyed about that. But chill, chill. It's a video game. So I've placed down the blueprints for the tombs here, and I don't know what else to add. Like, seriously. I guess I could add some lights, and that's going to be pretty much it. Like, seriously, though. God, I tell you what, I've totally forgotten how tedious building with rocks is in the forest. It's been quite a while since I worked on this, the pyramid. And, oh, God, I don't know how I built this damn thing. That's ridiculous. I would love to know how many rocks that is. Like, because it has to be a lot. I mean, it is a lot. So, as for the roof in this structure on the inside, I had something in mind, but I feel like it's going to be extremely difficult to execute. So, I might have to skip my original idea, which was to do these archways on all of the four, like, alcoves. But then the middle, Jesus, but then the middle would be pretty much the same, except I'd have to have a pillar right here going all the way up, 4 pillars in, like, a little square here. And then I could connect them. I think it might look a little bit ugly, actually, in the middle, but I don't know. That's going to be a very tough job. I'm just going to focus for now on getting the walls built and the actual sarcophagi built as well. And then I think we can start thinking about the roof. So I've done all the walls until I got one left. I'm just going to double check in case I've missed anything at all. And I think the amount of lights that I've placed here should be enough. I can always add more to the roof when I build that. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Is that all of them? Wow. It's just the lights that I've not done, but oh boy, did the lights like completely change the environment in here, making it so much more cozy. Yeah, the roof, when that's added with all the extra lights on top, this is going to be actually a really nice room. Which it shouldn't be. It should be a stone cold, like, you know, room of death, pretty much. But still, I kind of like it. And here we go to adding in the next layer. Oh, God. How many? Wait. Okay, let me cancel these. 49 rocks left, which is like those and other projects around the world. I've got to leave those because I can still place things in the blueprints. You guys know what's up there. So I'm going to place all these down. So we've got currently 50 already placed. I'm going to minus that from the total amount here. So we've got 300 rocks together. That's really not that bad, actually. This is going to look so damn cool. This layer, I'm not going to be placing them all, leaving one on the walls. I'm just going to build it because it takes a little bit longer. I kind of just wanted that little bit of satisfaction at the beginning of the video there because it's been a while since I've heard that. So I'm just going to build them all as I go along, and I'll see you when I've done that. So now that the new content update has been out for a little while, I want to know what you guys think to it, because honestly, after all the excitement died down, I was looking back at it, and I was actually kind of disappointed. Like, it just seemed like they were adding stuff to add stuff, and by doing so, they've kind of ruined, in my eyes, they've ruined part of the game, and I don't know, I just want to hear what you guys think to it, because I feel like the new boss that they've added, which doesn't spawn in worlds where you've already completed the game, by the way. That's why I haven't fought it yet. You have to create a new world, I'm pretty sure. It can fly and do all this like really stupid stuff. Like it looks like it's extremely heavy if it's all that meat and it's that big. The fact that it can fly, I don't know. Call me old school, but that's just too far. And I was thinking back to what the forest set out to be, like with the traditional game idea. It was like a horror survival. And like the only real horror in this game is when you get scared by bats when you're entering caves, when you're exploring caves that you haven't explored before, and I guess when you encounter mutants and things for the first time. There's not really that much horror. Don't get me wrong, I do still like the game. I just want to hear what you guys think to it, so make sure to let me know in the comments below. Oh, another thing with this pyramid, I know a lot of you are saying that this current design doesn't utilize anywhere near enough space, because you've got all that space behind here, and I'm not using it. Well, if you look at like the pyramids of Giza, like look how much space. I mean, it's not really much space because it's not hollow, but you know what I'm saying? Like very, very small rooms in a gigantic structure. And that's kind of the same thing I'm going for, because if I was to use more space, then the walls would seem thinner, the whole place would just seem weak. So I'm going for really dense, thick walls, or like, well, not really walls, they are hollow still, but you get what I'm saying there. So the current layout, I think, really does do a good job of that. Like, you got some decent room as well, and also the alcoves, and you're using a very decent amount of space. Right, so I've just been looking around at the tomb, and I think I found a problem. Not a big problem, but just means I'll have to do a little bit of extra work. You know how I've pretty much been double layering everything this season? Well, I'm going to have to do it again here, because you can sort of see through. For example, right here. So that definitely needs patching up. So I don't think I'm going to do that in today's video. That's going to be probably for another day. But it's definitely something that needs doing, because being able to see through the walls of a solid, quotation, solid tomb isn't very good. Oh, wow. You know what I just realized? I'm wearing children. Quite literally. Mutated, dead children. Oh my god, that's grim. One rock. Are you kidding? Always. Always one rock. There we go. Done. The third layer is done. Now, do I want more headroom? I don't think so. I think doing the archways here will be enough. I've got to be super careful not to fall in here, because I don't have anything to build my way out. So let me see if I can do this archway. Point here. Oh, I have to do a lot of jumping. This is going to take a while. Wait, can I not do it? Is it too small? Okay, let me go all the way to the edge. Here. Jump over to this side. And fingers crossed. I think he's doing it. Oh, is he not doing it? Do I just have to do a flat... Uh-oh. Well, that's not so bad, is it? No archway? I guess I could roll with it. Ooh, there's a little bit of... There's a gap here that I can't fill in. Oh, I can just do it from one side. That's so much quicker. Look at that. Place a point here, and then I can just reach across. Like that. Now, the only problem with doing it all from one side is that I'll get a lot of repeating rocks on the roof. But really, I don't think that's going to be a bad thing. There we go. That's going to look even better. I think that looks better than the archway. The archway looks nice for the entrance, I think. I don't think I want to rebuild it to be flat. It looks quite nice. You know what? I'm going to get this built, and I'll decide then. That's a lot of rocks. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of progress done on the sarcophagus here. Sorry, sarcophagi. Wow, I knew that would happen this episode. And I've also finished off this roof here. The repeating textures does look worse than I imagined. We get these lights done here. We're going to brighten the place up. There we go. Oh, we need more. Okay. Any more? Yeah, I think there's one here. Nice. This is quite cozy. The roof, I think, does look okay. Like, I mean, as a purpose, rather than the archway is what I mean. I'm talking about the archway versus the flat roof, and I think I like the flat roof just as much as the archway. The archway makes more sense structurally, but this also looks kind of cool. So I'm going to be doing the rest of this in the next episode. I want to get this done really, really soon. Now, looking at how much work there is to do, I should be able to finish it in one more episode. I also want to at some point add in a zip line from the pyramid down to the island base. It would make getting there a lot easier, especially if I'm more on the southern area of the map. So like from right here on this cliff all the way down there, hopefully it will make it that far, you know, the zip line. So I'll have to test that out soon. Now one thing I've noticed about the volumetric clouds is it's really handy because they'll tell you when a storm's coming, pretty much. Just like real clouds. If there's a lot of clouds, then chances are that it's gonna start raining pretty soon. Now that I'm saying that out loud, it sounds really stupid and obvious, but I never noticed it. Just look at that beauty. That thing is gigantic. I'm so happy with this build. It has turned out perfect. I don't think I would change one thing about it. Actually, no. What I would do, somehow, I don't know how, is I would extend the steps all the way down to the ground. But that's just really not easily doable. I don't even know how it would be doable at all. I'd have to have a good think about that. So let's quickly finish off all of the sarcophagi here. And there we go. We are done. Now, unfortunately, this is all I've got time for in today's video. Like I said, I want to get this finished in the next episode or the one after that. Just one more episode on this project, and it should be done. I should be able to wipe my hands with it, which is quite an interesting thought because I've been spending so much time on this project. It's turned out really well. I really like this. It's turned out very boxy and typical of like a pyramid room. I like it. So let me know your thoughts to this in the comments below. Also, the room here in the middle, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for that, because this roof is going to be very difficult. I think I'm going to have to do the pillars idea that I spoke about. I can do temporary pillars and then bridge them across. If that makes no sense, trust me, make sure to tune in next episode where I'll be doing that. It'll all work out just fine. The only thing I'm worried about is merging it with this arched roof here, which would be quite difficult. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to press the like button to help support the channel. Also, if you're not already, make sure to get subscribed to catch future videos just like this one. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.